Hello. So today we're talking about how do we Hello. So today we are talking about how do we use the post templates that have been created here to help promote and share your coaching or online product. So the first thing you do is you're going to go to your backend and you're going to sign in and go to your posts. And then you'll see there's a bunch of different pieces. They're under the category templates. And so you can go to template YouTube cut-up blog, stat roundup, and we'll show you how all of these different ones go. So the first thing to do would be go into Edit with Thrive Content Builder, which is going to look like this. So basically, it's going to look like this. So you can go in and edit and change things and drag things around as normal. Now, whatever you want to do, these are basically templates and layouts for what you want to do. So the first one is for a YouTube cut-up. Now, a YouTube cut-up is basically a whole YouTube video that you've gone in and taken screenshots for, and then put them step by step and talk about them a little bit. So this is good for, if you're giving instruction videos, this can be somebody else's video that's done really well, and you just want to give a piece of feedback around it. So you would take the step, give it a name, put the picture, the screenshot picture in there, and then repeat that for step 2, step 3, step 4. And then the whole video here, and what are your thoughts, and then put the video there. And for each of these, what we're basically doing is we're taking existing content that somebody who's already made time and effort to put it together, and you're giving your feedback, your thoughts, your concepts around what it is that they've created. And this helps you because you can then send them a link to your blog and say, hey, I reviewed your product, or I elaborated on this thing that you created here. And if you're looking at talking to influencers in your community, this makes you look like you're sharing their content. You're giving credit to them. They think that's awesome, and they feel like you're helping them. And it also gives you credibility because you're taking their information, gaining a little bit of their prestige, and using it towards helping you. So that's the YouTube cut up. The next one is the stat roundup, which is basically putting a quick, this is the interview. So you're going to give a quick introduction to the topic and who you're interviewing. You're going to add a picture of them and their bio, and then you're going to add their social media and how do you find them, and then basically just what's the question, what's their answer, what's the question, what's their answer, and you can type this up, or you can get somebody to type it up for you through Fiverr, and then at the very end you put the video, and then again we've got the call to action. So whatever it is that's related to the interview, whether that's their product and you're affiliating it, or whether it's a product that you're selling that's related to it, or a free product, you can put that there. So you have your call to action there. And as you can see, we have these different offers on the right. So obviously, as people are watching the video or the interview, they have the ability to look at these different products that are there as well. So that is the interview. This one is the embed reactor. So basically what you're doing is you're just grabbing somebody else's video, hopefully a popular video, and then you're putting your thoughts about it. So you can go in and say, this is what I have to say about it, or you can make a short video that references a longer video and put both of them in here along with a little piece of text. And again, we have call to action. Now, if you didn't know already, Thrive Themes has a selection of call to actions, which are call to action here. So you can see they have 4 different styles. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this will customize to whatever font your site is using, and you can just delete them out if you don't need them, obviously. But you can customize with that with your call to action, or you can use the Thrive focus areas, which you can, you can set up here through the focus areas. And it's really simple to add one. You just put in some, so they've got templates, you put in a text, the heading name, text name, and you can put in some functioning there if you want. And then you can put in a button, the link to the button, open a new page. You can change the colors a little bit. And then you'll be able to see it preview live here. So you can add those, and those automatically generate at the bottom of the page. You can see where you put it right here. So that's the YouTube. Oh, hold on. Where are we at? Yep. Interview. Did that one. Goodbye. This is, yeah, so we can put the call to action there or through the focus areas. Next is quote analysis. So this is basically quickly introduce the theme and the topic that brings all the quotes together. So this allows you to contact one or more experts and get their opinion on something. So you can put their name and more information, how do they get a hold of them, and their quote and your quick analysis of their quotes. So you don't actually have to go out and ask experts for this, although you can ask them, like, you can ask them, hey, what's your opinion on this thing? What's your opinion on self-love? What's your opinion on the moon cup? What's your opinion on the pleasure wand? You know, these different things that you have. And then you can give their quote and then give your opinion on the quote. And what this does, it puts your name in with the other experts' names, which makes you seem like a freaking star because you're obviously know what you're talking about and you're talking about people and you're talking to people who are thinking things like this. This is a really leveraged way of getting influence and connection with experts because you can contact people who are out of your league and say, hey, I want to interview you. And then you can either put them in that interview template or you can ask them more than one question, like 5 or 6 questions. You send the same 5 or 6 questions to a couple of different experts. You can duplicate this section. And so then you have multiple, you take this, you could ask each person 3 questions. You now have 3 blog articles, and all you have to do is write a little paragraph about each one. And then again, a call to action that's related to the thing. And you're choosing your themes and topics based around things and your questions based around things that you're going to sell into later. So based around your products. Okay. And the last one is the loading interview blog. Oh, we did that one. Sure. Okay, so the only one that isn't there that I apparently have not put the thing in is the stat roundup. And the stat roundup is pretty similar to the quote template. It's basically just find a stat, write your opinion on it. And so I will update that template and you'll be able to access it as soon as you have the master templates for blog posts that are going to rock your world and make it easy for you to create powerful blog posts. And obviously all of these templates are fully customizable through Thrive Themes, so you can drag and drop and change and add pictures to your heart's content. Have an amazing day, and I will talk to you soon. Lots of love. Elena of evolvinghumanity.com. Nom, 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 nom.